Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, I'm Nadia here at Nadia Plans, where I love to share all things stationery, planning, journaling. I love to share it and I would love for you to stick around. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, but I am very much looking forward to it. I recently set up my 2025 Hobonichi weeks, and if you watched my last video, then you will know that I am going to be using this 2025 Hobonichi weeks as kind of a commonplace, everyday carry, catch-all life planner. I plan to use this for all things personal, my home, my children, life. I'm not going to be doing any work things in here. Obviously, I'll track paydays because that's kind of important to life and living. But as far as work, I'm not going to be planning anything in here. And so for today's video, I wanted to do a weekly plan with me in here. This planner typically starts the last week of November, but I wanted to get in here and just kind of start planning in here as soon as I possibly could, because I just was itching to kind of try things out and get a feel for how I was gonna like certain layouts. And so I ended up cutting out a few pages from my last Hobonichi, my 2023 Hobonichi Weeks Mega, and I just cut out a few weeks to add into here so that I could plan a little bit early. So I have this week that I'm going to plan for Monday through Sunday, and then I have a second week. And then the weeks starts on the 25th of November. So I know it is a little soon, but I felt that it was fine because I just added pages instead of, using some of the back ones to get started. But do whatever works for you, honestly. It is fun to just try things out. It is your book, it is your system, so do whatever feels right for you. So I'm excited to start planning for this week. So for this week, let me pull off this little sticker so that I can have a full spread. For this week, it did white out the top here, and so I'm going to go in with a marker. I feel like I haven't done this in a while, so I think first things first is that I want to write the month up here, and then I want to go in and make some lines so that I can have space for like important things. I can have space for my weather, and then space for my Bible verses. Go back and watch my last video where I kind of walk you through what I'm going to do in the weeks, but essentially I am just going to do important things on this side. I'm going to have a little column for weather, and then I want to incorporate scripture into my everyday thought process. And so I want to write a Bible verse every single day and have that live here. And then on this side, I want to do a content calendar on this side, and then a running to-do list, and then a running to buy list. Oh, and I also want to write down my meals, since we do a little bit of meal planning here. So I'm just going to jump on in. I think first things first, I'm going to write November up here, and I think I'm going to use a Tombow brush pen. I have my this is my to-go carry bag for all of my pens and my tape and my washies and all the things. And so I think I'm going to use the Tombow Funanoski hard tip brush pen for writing November up here. I think that would be a good place to start. November, and then it's gonna be November 11th through the 17th of 2024. Okay, I think that looks good. That looks pretty clean, pretty good. I'm gonna get a sip of my coffee. My husband made me this delicious mocha latte, which I haven't even tasted, but it smells so good. And he even did a little heart latte art. So I'm gonna take a little sip of this and then we'll move on to the rest of the page. Okay, wow, that is amazing. We just bought new beans after not having beans because we were in Japan, and so he went out this morning with the kids and got some fresh beans for our espresso machine, and wow, that is amazing. Okay, and then I think that I want to go in here on the sides with a highlighter or a Tombow marker and just highlight the days. I used to do this all the time in my last Hobonichi weeks, and I really liked the way that that looked. So let me see which color. I have this midliner that would kind of look well. I just ended up putting this really, really beautiful washi that I got in Japan, but I didn't think it through, thinking that I kind of had to match my spread with the washi. So I am going to be looking for some colors to match. I also have this green that I've been loving and using. Or I could also use this one. I think I like these colors. I might just use all of these in the spread and kind of incorporate them somehow. But I think maybe, I think I'm gonna go for this one. And I'm just going to highlight each day like that. That looks pretty cute. And then what I used to do as well was that I used to get the brush pen and just letter in. So I would do Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and Monday just on the sides and letter it this way. And maybe I'll do that this week. I'll try it out and see how I like it. And obviously if we don't like it, then I won't do it for the next week. So let me just go in. Okay, I think that looks fine. I think it looks cute. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep doing that every week, but that's the beauty of trying new things, is that you can try it one time, and if it works well, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't, and that's okay. Okay, next thing that I want to do is that I want to, this is the only ruler that I have. I had another ruler and I don't know where it is, but I basically want to write a line down here so that I have this space here to jot down my to-dos, and then I have this space over here to jot down my Bible verses. So I'm gonna get my Klenna. This is the Energel Klenna in the 0.3 size. I love this pen. I think it's gonna be perfect in the weeks. It's tiny, it has a very fine tip, and so I think it's gonna be perfect for the weeks. And so I am just gonna flip this around, and then the weeks has these little dots, so you can kind of make lines and line it up accordingly, which is really, really great. So I'm just gonna make, whoops. Okay, so one line down, and that looks really good. Also want to go in and add a second line and make a little column for weather. I like to track the weather. Yeah, I just like to see what the weather patterns are. And again, I'm gonna flip the book upside down so that I have enough space, and I'm just gonna okay. Okay, so I think that is gonna look really good. It is a very narrow line for the weather, but honestly, I think it's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna work perfectly. I think this is how narrow I made it last time, so I'm okay with that. And then I'm gonna also make a line right here so that I can track my content stuff, videos that I wanna post. I wanna try to get better at like Instagram and TikTok. It's just not top of like my thought and my priorities, so I kind of forget to even post on Instagram or TikTok. I just genuinely forget. So I want to make this line. Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna make some lines right here for the corresponding days. So let's just okay. Done with the lines. I think we're done with the lines, but that looks good so far. And then I want to go in with a marker and yeah, write like content up here, write to buy and to-do lists. And then we'll fill out any important days over here. I think I'm going to use I'm going to use this green. This is such a beautiful green. It's 098. It's the Tombow brush pen, or dual brush pen, and it's beautiful. I love it so much, and so I am going to just do a little like design up there that I'm going to write content. And then I am going to use these two for my running to do and running to buy list. This is the midliner in, I don't know what color this is because it's in Japanese. I don't know, but yeah, the colors are in Japanese, so I don't really know, but they are these beautiful brown colors. I picked these up in Japan when I was there last week. So I'm gonna make my running to-do list in this brown. I'm just going to start it from up here. And then I'm gonna make a running to buy list probably like down here because I don't really see us needing like too many things. Okay. And I'm going to get my Tombow Fidanowski pen again, and I'm just going to fill out the headers here. Okay. I think that looks pretty good overall. I think it looks pretty good. And then I also want to just use my Klenna to write down any important dates coming up this week. I have a 1 p.m. lunch. I have a lunch on Tuesday, and then I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we have going on. Saturday, Sunday. I don't think I have anything else. Battery died, so I totally forgot what I was saying, but yeah, this looks really good. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna go in with some stickers and decorate and make it look cute and kind of piece some things together. And then I think that this will be a good start for the week, which I'm so excited. I have been so eager to get in here, obviously, but yeah, let's look through some of these stickers. No to Christmas. I love these little sushi guys. They were so cute, but I don't think we're planning on having sushi this week. Let me open these up. Nope. Nope, that guy's cute. No flowers. Cozy sweets. No, actually, no. I love the bears and the doggies. And I love this sticker sheet. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Okay, actually, before we do that, I just remembered that I have Deco Rush that I have to use, or that I want to use for meal planning. So my idea was that at the bottom of each day, kind of like right here, I would use this little Deco Rush that I also got in Japan, and it just has a little fork and spoon, and so I can track like what we're gonna have for dinner that day. We are big on tracking and planning meals around here, so I like that. I think that that's gonna look really good. So I am going to go in and just add this little Deco Rush meal sticker at the bottom so that I can Okay, I think that looks so cute. Let me bring it up so you guys can see how that looks, but it is beautiful. I love it. There's definitely a little bit of a learning curve when it comes to putting deco rush on, but I think it looks super cute. I kind of messed up on Thursday. Don't come at me, but I think that looks beautiful. Looks stunning. Okay, now let's get some of these things on. I think that the bears really just look cute. They match really, really well. So I like the bears. And then I haven't even fully looked through this sticker sheet, so I have no idea what even is in here. I got this sticker sheet, this one, in a store called Saria, and it's a dollar store in Japan. Oh, double wrapped. Interesting. Okay, these are cute. Those are cute. I don't think I'm going to use them, though. Probably not. Maybe I'll get a bear from here, but they're cute. Okay. I think that I love this little mama bear down here, and greatly resembles me as a mom. Just drinking my coffee and, you know, having a jolly time. So I love I think I'm gonna just place her right here. How cute does she look there? Adorable. And then, let me see. I can't really see. Let's see, is there anything else from here? I kind of like these little plants. So I kind of like this middle one. Okay. And I like putting, I think this would look really cute right next to the content. Okay. Then I have some star stickers also, and I think I'm just going to use these and just put a few little stars around, and then I think that would actually complete the spread, I think. It doesn't have to be anything too busy. So I like this color star. That right there, and then I think I'm gonna do something like that. I think that looks fine. I don't want to make it too busy either, since I'm gonna fill it up with words, but I think that looks good. I think it's a good start. I am such like a newbie. I feel like I'm starting all over again with decorating and decor and stickers and the placement of things. I haven't done this in like a year and a half, and I feel like I don't even know what I'm doing half the time, but as part of the fun, it's gonna be okay. It's just paper. But yeah, it's a little bit intimidating to kind of get back into planning in a physical planner when I've been a digital planner for so long. So I just have to give myself a little bit of grace and remind myself that it's okay. But I think that for this, it's a really great start. It looks beautiful, it's simple. I have everything written down that I want to focus on, and I'm excited. I'm excited to get started with it on Monday and just start planning in here and start, making this kind of my commonplace, my everyday carry, my life book. I'm excited. Thank you so much for joining me today on this video as we decorated for November 11th through the 17th. I want to do a weekly day in my planner, like every day in my planner video, so that's probably going to be the next video that you'll watch. I'm going to be filling up every day of the week and kind of bring you along for that. So be on the lookout for that one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was a little bit of an inspiration for you. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your week, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, friends.